How is everybody doing? It's a Friday afternoon. This morning, after taking the kids to school, painted my front door here. And so for the last 5 hours, I've been drinking some Yuengling, traditional lager, as my choice of beer. And having the hard, difficult task, it's tiresome. Watching the paint dry. And come to know the name of this paint that the wife chose? It's called Rock Bottom. Isn't that great? I'm not shitting you. Legitimately, the name of that color of paint is Rock Bottom. There goes the motorcycle. Not my motorcycle. Ah, two good old boys on their Harleys. Good for them. Hope they stay out of trouble. So anyways, like that's not funny enough that, you know, the name of the paint for my front door is called Rock Bottom, and I drinking beer as I watch the paint dry. But here I found, before I got started, because I absolutely hate painting. I can't stand painting. I absolutely hate painting. This shit sucked. I didn't want to do this. I really, really didn't want to do this. But the wife wanted it, so I got her done. Wife wants, the husband does. Anyways, so this morning I came across a pretty good joke that I'm going to share with y'all. Not my joke. I'm not brilliant enough to come up with this shit. But this is good. This is funny. So it's about a bakery owner, a bakery shop, bread shop, that hires this new young female shop assistant. And this particular beautiful young shop assistant, female, if y'all still know what a woman is, she likes to wear very short skirts and thong panties on a daily basis. Yeah, that's it's comfortable, right? She looks good. So one day, a young man enters the store, glances at the shop assistant, and looks up at the loaves of bread behind the counter and up on the wall, on the shelves on the wall. Tall shelves, tall wall. Requires a ladder for these short young shop assistants to be able to gain access to the top shelves for this particular location of the raisin bread. So it's the raisin bread that's on the top shelf, this young man notices. And he comes up with this brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. He says to her, "I'd like some raisin bread, please," the young man says. So the shop assistant nods, and she climbs up the ladder to reach the raisin bread located on the very top shelf. And so this young man, standing almost directly beneath her, was provided with a beautiful view, excellent view. You know, sunshines and rainbows. It just put a huge smile on his face, made his day. Nothing wrong with that, right? So she comes back down the ladder, and he decides that, you know, he should probably get 2 loaves of bread. So as the shop assistant goes up the ladder again and gets that second loaf of bread, and this young gentleman gets his little looksy-looksy, and another older gentleman comes in the shop and happens to notice what's going on. And so, you know, she looks down and glares at the older man and says, thinking that she can save herself another trip, she yells out to the elderly man, "Is it raisin for you too?" "No," says the old man, "but it's quivering a little." But that's good. Isn't that good? She says, "Is it raisin for you too?" "No, but it's quivering a little." Oh, that was so good. I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed it enough to share it with y'all. So, there's your fun little joke story today about some raisin bread. Yeah, that's what the story was about, raisin bread. Alright. I'm gonna finish my beer, and the door will get sanded up in a few spots tomorrow morning and given its second coat, and then we'll call it good, and the wife will be happy. Right? Alright, so I am going to be live Sunday morning at around 10:30, 10:40ish. Just going to do about a 30 to 40 minute show. It's going to be a short one. It's Mother's Day. So going to be giving shout outs to mothers that are mothers, that are worthy to be called mothers, the ones that do a good job, the ones that are there for their kids all the time, 24/7, never left. But yeah, gonna do a quick episode and then let y'all enjoy the rest of Mother's Day and the last bit of the weekend. So I will see you then, a couple of you, hopefully, the ones on the East Coast that bothered to get up that early. But the rest of y'all, have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. Have a good time. Peace out.